this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of LEGO Worlds. I am starting off this episode on a new planet. I have just landed, and I looked around. There doesn't seem to be too much exciting going on here. There's no dungeons, and there's no town, so I thought, how about I do some building? I've barely done any building, and this is a LEGO game, and I think it should be a crime to play a LEGO game for this long without doing any building. So let's start off by, let's do some customization, shall we? Is there anything, should we be an Arctic Explorer? I really want the hood of the Arctic Explorer, but I might play around with some of the. I could be a gingerbread. Oh no! I can't have the hood on and the gingerbread man face. Oh no, Lady Cyclops. I can't even. What head do we want to have them? What about a fisherman? We'll be a fisherman Arctic Explorer. There we go. So he looks so happy. He looks so smiley, doesn't he? And then I guess the beard might take the hat off as well. So we'll be fine with this. I look nice and cozy and warm. And the big question is, what am I going to build? So there's a giant snow area. So I was thinking of building something in the snow area. So what about like a snowman? I think a snowman would be a fun thing to build. Like I got a model snowman here as my inspiration. And it looks a little bit like Frosty Longnose from My Lovely World, doesn't it? It's got the same kind of hat, and then, well, I mean, I guess snowmen kind of, a lot of them look like very similar, but let's see if I can make a better snowman than that one. So let's build a small snowman first, just to kind of get into it, and then we can go and try and make a really big snowman. So something I've not done much for building is using the free build mode. I haven't really kind of worked out exactly how you use this, so let's give this a go, and let's see how well it works. So I want to start off with some pretty big blocks, I guess. I know this one's going to be the relatively small snowman. Well, should I make it like a blocky one, or can I make it more rounded? The thing is, I don't have all of the different types of bricks unlocked, so I don't have a huge amount of options. So let's kind of go and just use I guess this is like the standard Lego brick. But we'll tell you what we could do to start off with is to just to make like a flat area for me to be able to build it on, because the floor's kind of a little bit all over the place here. So let's go, and actually no, here might be perfect anyway. It's pretty flat on this area here, so let's just use this as kind of the ground that we can go and start building on. So right then, let's go and make sure we're building this white, seeing as it's snow. Is there like a rather than pure snow, can I do, aha, look, oh no, that's clear, oh, that's transparent. I kind of want to see if there's a mixture of kind of whites and grays. It doesn't seem there is, so it looks like we're going to go for just a pure white, which is fine, which is absolutely fine. So let's go for this, and let's go and start building it then, shall we? So this is on floor level, and let's just start off with a blocky one. Let's kind of make it easier for ourselves. So we can go like this, and then we can kind of go along like that, and then back like that. Will that be okay for like the bottom legs? We're going to gradually kind of get thinner as we go up, aren't we? So let's kind of do, this is a bigger block. We'll do a smaller block on this, and then we'll have the head on top of that. And then the thing I really want to do is to have some fun doing the head of the snowman. And it's quite cool the way that the bricks work, because if you like remove one of the blocks, it doesn't just remove the entire block, you just remove the area, and it kind of adjusts all of the other bricks to kind of fit in the space. And I thought that was a pretty clever thing to do. But anyway, let's go and do one more layer of this one, and I might do it a little bit further back. If I kind of turn this one around and kind of go to the same area, just to make it look kind of slightly more rounded, I guess, rather than too much of a rectangle. So let's kind of line this up with the others, and then, oh no, it doesn't fit in properly. But yeah, I'll give you hopefully an example of how the remove tool works. Actually, no, I think that might just remove the entire block. So let's remove these, and let's just go and put some smaller bricks in to see if they can fit in. This is where I hope that I have the right size block to be able to fit in there. I think I do. I think I just need the 2x2 ones. This should hopefully fit in perfectly. And there we go. I would have just spent like 2 minutes making a square. But I don't care. It's my square. I built it by myself. The rest of this world I didn't create. But I made this square, and I am proud. So let's kind of have like a thinner area at the top here. So let's kind of just use these 2x2 ones, and let's just go one in on all sides. If we kind of go like that, and then this is just going to be like the second level. We will be adding more decoration to this in the future. And then what I'm going to do to make the giant snowman is I don't need to do them brick by brick by brick like this, I'm going to use the landscaping tool. And then that way, I'll be able just to make something absolutely huge. And it's going to be like a silly monstrosity, but it should be jolly good fun to do anyway. And what's that shadow? Was that a cloud? I think it's just a shadow of a cloud. Oh no, it's the hot air balloon. Hello, hot air balloon. Right, I might have a bit of a shopping break in between building this snowman. Seeing as it flew down right next to me. The thing I keep buying is the hearts, because every time I do that, I can get like an extra heart, and it just means I might be able to survive for a little bit longer, which is definitely what I need. But anyway, let's go and do the head. What will be good for the head of the snowman then? Like there's these, but these are like pretty tiny. I mean, I could kind of use the sloped one maybe. Let's keep this one as a nice blocky one, because that's going to make it easier for me to be able to kind of add the facial features as well. So let's kind of do the same thing. Let's just kind of go in by kind of one the entire way around. Is this lined up correctly? I believe it is. And then let's go up by one more here, and then we can do this as the head shape. So there we go. I might add let's add a hat on. Let's add a top hat on then as well, like the other one had. So for the top hat, I guess we need a flat one at first. Oh, I don't have many flat ones unlocked. These are more. This one should be okay. So let's do this one black, and let's do like a flat level at first, and then a bit poking up in the top to kind of make it look like a bit of a top hat. So if we kind of go, oh nope, didn't mean to do that. Let's do it all on this level like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can kind of go out one like the entire way around. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh no, that is in the right place. No, I did do that, right? This is all part of like the learning process. So what I probably am going to do is I am going to kind of just train and practice with the building, basically just to get faster at being able to do it. And then in the future, when I start kind of building things more impressive than this, I'll be able to do it much quicker. I might add a bit of decoration as well, though. Let's kind of add like a stripe of color. Let's add like a cool yellow stripe in the middle, just to add some detail. And then let's go and just add, I think, probably one of just the double blocks on the top like this, and it needs to be black again. So let's go and do this to black, so it fits in with the rest of the top hat, and then that will be the rough shape of the snowman done. We can then just go and add some details. So there's my snowman. It's not looking too bad, is it? Come on, to be honest, it doesn't look that awful. Can I put down just a light just so I can see? Like the lights don't. The lights don't light very much is kind of one of the problems in this game. Like when you hold a lantern, it lights up really well, but I just kind of want to be able to light up the face of my snowman. What about like a campfire? Can I put down a campfire here just to light up? I mean, it is a snowman. I don't want to melt it. I just want to light up the area a little bit. Yeah, didn't make a huge amount of difference. But anyway, let's start off with the face. The face is the most important thing there is, isn't there? So, I mean, I could use the googly eyes. I unlocked some googly eyes. So let me just put the googly eyes on, and let me just see what it looks like, because if it looks too silly, then I might not do it. But I don't know, if they just don't fit in properly, I might go and just like build my own eyes. But I just want to see what it's like to have them on. So here we go. Here are the eyeballs. They do seem to be a pretty good size to fit on. So let's go and try and place it on. It's kind of going all over the place right now. Oh, no. Didn't mean to put it there. That is not where I wanted the eyeball to go. We will deal with that in a little bit, but let's just try and get the eyeball where it is supposed to go. It's a little bit awkward trying to line them up. Oh, it's kind of going inside of the block. Can you see that? It's not getting put on the front of the brick. I don't know. I can rotate it, but there's not really anything else I can do. Oh, there we go. Okay, that seems to be a bit better. It is quite big, but there we go. I was able to get one on. Let's see if I can get one on the other side. Need to go up a little bit, and are they equal? They look pretty much equal. I gotta leave them on. It looks so ridiculous. I think I need to leave it on. Let's see if we can get rid of. I might have to destroy the whole block first, but let's see if I can get rid of the other eyeball here. So let's go and remove that. And how do I remove just the eyeball? Do I need to do it in with this tool? Maybe can I? Oh, what? Why have the other eyes moved? Look. The eyes have just wandered off its face. Right, forget it. I don't want to use these eyes. Let's get rid of these eyes. Is it gonna let me get rid of this one? That one seems to be like kind of stuck in his body. I might need to remove a little bit of his body just so I can get to it. So come on, camera. Come on. Work with me, camera. Work with me. There we go. So let's remove this one, and then maybe just one more If I go down a bit, do this one, and let's see if I can actually get rid of the eye, because if not, it might just have an eye inside of its belly, and I might not be able to do anything about it. So you're going to let me remove it? Oh, there we go. I was able to get rid of it. So let's go and fill in those gaps, and let's go and build my own eyes. It was funny to see it while it was there, but they do seem to be a little bit all over those places and kind of teleporting around. So once again, let's go and how do I move along the top of the screen? Okay, there we go. This is how I put the blocks in. Once again, this is part of the loading process. So I need a 2x2 brick, and this one needs to be white. We're just basically filling in what we had to get rid of to get rid of the eyeball. So let's go and move this down so it's on the right level. That seems to be good there. And then move it to here, and then here, and then here. And then there's one little gap down here as well, which I must have accidentally broke away. So let's go and fill. Actually, I need a 2x3, I believe is what I used to do that. So let's go and spin that round. And it's completely not in the right place. It needs to go here. There we go. Right, we're back to where we were. Let's go and do the facial expressions myself. You know what? I'm actually kind of quite glad I'm doing it myself rather than just using the pre-built one. So I guess these little circles might be the best ones. Are these going to be small enough? That's the big question. What color? Let's not just do black. Let's kind of do a bright blue. We can have bright blue eyes. So can I rotate it? I can rotate it in a circle. And I can move it up and down, but I don't know if I can spin it and do it sideways. Okay, maybe that isn't going to be the best thing to use for the eyes then. Maybe I'm going to need something else. What about these ones? Can I rotate these? I seem to only be able to rotate them in one way, but not the other way. So once again, I mean, they would kind of work for eyes, but not that well. Maybe I should just use little bricks then. Like, what have they used down here on this snowman? Let's go and take a look at get some inspiration from this one here. Oh, what are those? I don't even know what those are. I don't think I've got those. Whatever whatever they're using, I haven't unlocked. But look, it does look like they have turned one of those circle ones sideways, but I have no idea how to do that. But anyway, let's have a quick building break to go and chase down a troublemaker. Also, in terms of the gold brick front, I'm not very far off 80. And when I get 80, then that means I'm going to be able to explore the absolutely massive world. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing in the next episode, by the way, going and just exploring an absolutely huge world. But these are really important, especially now I'm building more, because these are the things that allow me to build more things. Well, let's go back then. Let's see if there is some way that I didn't notice that I would be able to turn it around. And if I can't work it out, maybe you can help me out in the comments if you know, or maybe there's just different types of bricks and some are already turned that way round. So yeah, let's go back to this circle one, because it just says left and right to rotate, but I'm kind of just putting it in a circle. And if I press up and down, it goes like this. And then yeah, I don't seem to be able to do that. So let's just use a small brick and kind of just use these and just kind of place them where the eyes would be. So it's gonna have quite big eyes, but I don't really know how else to avoid that. And they kind of need to be right on the edge. But there we go. There are the eyes. It looks ridiculous, I know. How are we gonna do the carrot? How are we good? Because if we can't turn these round, then the carrot's going to be just like drooping down then. But oh well, I guess we're going to have to work with that for now. So let's go for bright orange. And nope, let's not put it on the hat. Let's kind of do it in line with the eyes on the face like this. I know I can't put it exactly in the middle. Let's just kind of put it down here somewhere. There we go. There is my snowman's face. That looks absolutely ridiculous. Let's go and do some arms then. So I want these to kind of look like twigs coming out the side. So I think reddish brown will be fine. And then which ones? I guess we want quite a long, thin one. I don't have many of these unlocked. I mean, there's these ones. They might actually be okay. I kind of wish I had a longer, thinner one. Would be the thing that kind of worked out perfectly. But I haven't really got any of them unlocked. It's really these ones that would be perfect. That probably is too long. What about these? How big are these? It might look like my snowman's going to take off, but I think this actually might look pretty cool. So let's go and turn this around and kind of go down like that. And then we can kind of do the same thing, but on the other side over here like that. Keep it on the same level. And there we go. It does a little bit look like my snowman's about to fly, but I think that's okay. And then the last thing we need to do is to go and add some buttons on. Once again, I would love to be able to turn these around. And maybe there is some way to do it, but I just don't know it yet. But for now, I guess we just use these again, and then let's just say that these are bits of coal. So let's go and do these blacker as well, and then yeah, my snowman will be complete. So the buttons are once again a little bit wonky. We'll do that one there and that one down there a little bit, and there we go. Here is the snowman that I created. You know what? It's silly, it's a bit rubbish, but I am proud of my creation. Right then, that was the little snowman. Time to build the giant snowman. So we have the landscaping tool. So let's go and make this pretty big then. So if we'd have, this is the big area here. We go down a little bit, and then we can just kind of add all of the ground in, and it should hopefully do the same color as what the ground is. I think it has. So let's then kind of go up a little bit, and then we can go in a little bit more like this, and then we can go up a little bit, and then this can be the head, which can go on the top here like this. As you can see, we're building it much bigger. Oh, it's a bit grey. Let's try that again. Let's try and like purposely pick the color then. So yeah, it's not a great color. Let's just go for snow. There we go. There's a straight up snow color. So let's build this one kind of behind this snowman though. Well, I want a bit of roughly flat ground to start building this on. So once again, we're going to build big. This is going to be the bottom layer, and there we go. That looks much better. So now we can go up a little bit, and we can do this one like that. This can be like the body layer, and then if we go up even more, this can be where the head is going to be. If we kind of go and do it about this size there, like that. There we go. This is going to be my enormous snowman. This is cool. So let's go and start building the decorations on. It's actually probably going to make it easier to build the decorations on by having this thing absolutely huge. So let's kind of go and do roughly the same that we did for the little one, but just way bigger. So let's go and do the eyes now. I guess we just use these 3x3 blocks. If we go and head up like this, and there we go. We can do. Let's try and make this thing look quite cute, shall we? Even though it's massive, I want this thing to look cute. So let's just go and do like a big line of blue blocks along here. So let me work out how far away I am from the edge. We go 1, 2. Oh, a little too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go 4. It's on the 4th in. So then that way when I do the eyes on the other side, it won't end up with wonky eyes. So let's just do big lines for the eyes. I think will look quite cute. And then let's do the same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we can just go down to the same level. That is the eyes done. And now we can go and do the lovely carroty nose. So let's go and turn this to bright orange. We can spin this around, and let's just do it kind of going straight out the middle here. Once again, I think it's going to be a bit wonky, but that's okay. And let's have a nice big carrot nose. I could probably actually kind of double it up and do it like this here as well, just to make it a little bit bigger. And let's fill it in right to the edge there like that. And we probably have room to add a mouth on this one as well. So let's kind of just use the same bricks and make this as simple as possible. And well, let's see if we can make it a smiley face. If we go along here like this, and then if we just go up like that, and then do the same on this side like that. There we go. That's going to hopefully make it look like he's got a nice big happy smile. So let's go and check out what we've done so far. that is what we have created so far. So let's go and start adding in a little bit more of the detail. So we can go and add in some of the buttons. Are there any like big square Lego bricks? I don't think there really is. So let's just kind of carry on using this. And let's go and change it to black again. We can say that it's cold, just like our little mini baby snowman. And let's just go and kind of do 3 of these, I think, on our way up. So is this roughly in the middle? I think it's roughly in the middle about here-ish. So if I kind of go like that and then go up like that. Oh no, I think I messed that up a little bit, but I can kind of fit this in. And whoa, what's that? Was that like the shadows? I think I made the shadows go a little bit crazy there, but there we go. There is one of the buttons there. We'll do another button here and try and do it roughly the same as the last one. And this one kind of went up just like a tiny bit, that one, didn't it? If I kind of go like that and that, then we do one more, which will be on like the middle body part. So we go 1, 2, and then up, and then up a tiny bit to here. There we go. There are the buttons. This isn't actually looking that awful. Considering how rubbish I am and how quickly I'm trying to do it, it could have ended up looking much worse than it does. So let's go back to the reddish brown color, and let's go and do the branches coming off the side then. So this one, we literally want as big as a block as we can get, to probably this one here. And let's just do like 2 big lines coming out the side, I guess. And it would probably be on this level here. This looks roughly about in the middle. So let's kind of go at 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's kind of double these up a little bit, actually. Let's kind of go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I kind of messed this up a little bit, but it's okay, because if you mess it up, you can kind of fix it relatively easy by just kind of lining it up and then kind of doing the same on the other side. Like, it makes it so it goes a little bit weirder, but it's fine. So as long as we're on the same height, we can go and do the same on this side here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. I don't think these are exactly equal, but if they're supposed to be random twigs, it doesn't matter too much. And then we can go, yeah, pretty much just the same distance out on this side. And then the only other big addition we need to make is, of course, the top hat, seeing as that's become a standard thing we need to do for our snowmen now. So I wonder how easily I could do that with the landscaping tool. I think that might be the easier way to do it. So where's is the landscaping tool up here? Oh, there we go. Add, remove, raise, lower, flatten, smooth, or replace. So do we want add or remove? Aha! Here we go. This is what we want. So this time we want the color to be... Oh, what's this? Okay, there we go. We want not transparent brown. We want just kind of pure black for this one. I don't think I'm going to worry about my little decorative bit that I did last time. Actually, we could kind of make it look... no, so let's just do it pure black, I think, is what's going to look better here. So there we go. And then the hat. Let's just kind of do this bit the same size as the head. And then we'll add like the rim of the hat afterwards, I think might be the best way to do this. So let's kind of go... I think I'm going to have to do it smaller and then kind of build up, because otherwise it's going to go like over the edge and be overhanging, and then that might get a little bit messy then. So let's just kind of add this in here. Then we can kind of do the same on this side there like that, and then go all the way to the edge here. Go to the edge on this side. I think I missed one little last bit along the front there like that. So there we go. That's the main part of the hat done. It looks like one of the soldiers you see at like Buckingham Palace or something at the moment, doesn't it? But don't worry, we will fix that. We will improve it. So now let's use these bricks, once again, change them to black, and then we can go around the outside with these, just around the bottom a little bit, and then that is going to be my enormous snowman complete. So I'm not the best at building, I will be honest, in Lego Worlds. It's gonna take a bit of practice, but it's kind of shown me how easy it is to kind of build these enormous things, because when you see like some of the things that people have built, or like in the intro, or like the trailer, and they're like, you know, use your imagination and build anything you can think of, and everything they show, I just think, yeah, there is no way I would be able to build anything like that. And I think I'm right. You know, this is still such a simple thing, but you know, like from, you know, having no experience doing it, how quickly I built it, if nothing else, it's given me hope about the future opportunities I have to build in Lego World. So let's kind of go, once again, we can go one out the entire way around the outside. I think the easiest way is to kind of do it roughly, and then any little gaps that you have, you can kind of go in and fill them afterwards. Is I think it's kind of what I found to be the easiest way to do it so far. So let's go once more around the back here. That one's gone out too far there, so that's going to be another gap that I'll fill in later on. We can go from this side. Is that in line? Yes, it is. Things like generally kind of lock into place as well. Like the game does a decent job of assuming what you want to do, and that makes it a little bit easier. Sometimes it is a bit fiddly, but once again, just with practice, everything is going to become much easier. So yeah, once I've got them filled around the little last gaps of this hat, I can go and take a step back. I can look at both of my two snowmen, which I love equally, and and I can admire the progress that I have made today in my building's ability. So let's fill in that gap there. There's another little gap there, and then there's one last tiny gap here, which should be the final bricks I need to place. Now, am I being attacked by a bear during all of this? I thought I could hear just a polar bear roaring at me. So right then, here are the polar bears. Oh no, they're attacking my snowman. Get back, leave my snowman alone. So there's snowman number 1, and there is snowman number 2 in the background. I know I shouldn't be, but I am quite quite proud at what I what I was able to build today. Oh dear, but that is the end of this episode here. So in the next episode, I'm going to find the final few gold bricks I need in order to be able to explore the enormous world. And yeah, I'm going to go and check out a new world and hopefully find some dungeons and basically build up my collection of crazy items and more Lego bricks that I'll be able to build out of to make more things in the future. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!